Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and Solasta 2 Early Access. I was enjoying playing this game. Not so much the editing though. I noticed in editing only that the game was way oversaturated, and I tried my best to fix it on that first episode. I am sorry if it looked a little weird, but it has been fixed. In fact, I can show you in real time what the problem was. It was color spacing. This is what I was working with. Isn't that disgusting? But thankfully, it was just one button press after spending 30 minutes changing all my other settings, and we are back. So, of course, I haven't seen your feedback or responses or comments on the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming back to watch the second one. I enjoyed the first episode. I'm really excited to keep playing, but boy, these characters, they're a little rough. I've been looking at Fabe here, our brave champion, and he's a little androgynous for my liking. The only character I'm really happy with, I mean, she's okay, is Satu. And that's because Satu is the greatest, Satu is the bravest. We've been over this. And apparently I'm not the only one. That's primarily the feedback that the devs are receiving right now. Character creator, and of course instability, because this is Unreal Engine 5. Thankfully, knock on wood, I haven't had any issues, but if you are having issues, sorry, other people are too. But, of course, every early access has a roadmap. Future Fabe, you could slap it on screen. It looks like they're planning a major update kind of every quarter. So Q3 will be the first major update. And they're planning on multiplayer, one new class, more customizations, and new world events. We haven't gotten to the Overworld map yet, but there is an Overworld map, which I imagine where these events will be. I hope with all the feedback they're getting, and the negative reviews at the moment, that the more customization is more for the character creator, and they'll put a little more into that than they have planned at the moment. Q4, Update 2, they're adding 2 new ancestries, so there'll be 2 new races. 1 new class, the level cap will be raised to 6, right now it is 4. We'll get the start of Act 2, which is surprising, I didn't think we would go beyond Act 1, and the crafting system. I'm really interested to see what they do with crafting. I'm a big crafting enjoyer, and we have a few crafting pieces already. Well, you know, when we get our armor back. And later, more to come, will be more ancestries, more classes, faction systems, and extra content. And of course, they have continuous improvement based on player feedback and co-creation with the community. They will be having community contests, so people can help, you know, build the game with them if you would like. I'm assuming that would be on their Discord. But yeah, I believe they did that in the first game, and they will plan to do it again. Solasta Crown of the Magister, from my understanding, was it came out and it was okay. It was, you know, whatever. But each DLC, each update made it better and better and better. And the devs did listen to feedback, so that gives me hope for Solasta 2. So I think there's something real special here. We just, you know, gotta build it. Alright, with that long intro out of the way, we are doing a bit of a prison break. We have been mistaken for spies, rebel scum.
Damned elves, worse than the new empire. Can't hide your cursed city forever.
Who's talking? Is there someone in there? Huh. We're meeting this lady Anne Sebastian, or whatever her name is, to convince them with magic that we are not spies. Also, I have increased the volume a little bit, both the master and the music volume. I noticed it was really low in the first episode. Exit. Yes. Do you think... Well, magic... He said magic will prove our innocence. On whether or not he'll believe the fact that we just got randomly teleported here. Do you think he'll believe us if we say we met the goddess? Oh, it's bright. Alright. Can I open this for you? No. No, I cannot. Door does not open from your hand. It does open from the side.
In the dispensary?
Yes. He seems harmless enough.
There's a guest. There's a book. Going, I'll take that. Thank you.
I say, who are those raffish types?
Hey.
Certainly not from around here.
Oh.
Upstarts from Dinas Argad, I'd wager. Is it true there was another spy?
Yeah, almost got him.
Well,
Crafting
If
magical
the Square Master's goons
weapons.
are after him, then he'll soon hang along with his friend.
I wonder if that would normally do something. Huh. Like maybe that's how you learn crafting materials. Just collecting to my the diplomatic note, adding to my collection. I'm gonna have a whole host of books by the time I'm done here that I'm not gonna bother to read. Maybe I should. Text.
Greetings, travelers. Welcome to my humble court. I am the Lady Anabazia, guiding light of Kayamar.
Hello. Salutations, my lady.
Milady, may I offer you our salutations and goodwill?
You will have to excuse the close attention you were paid by my guards. They are very protective of my person and of my privacy. They can be a little, shall we say, enthusiastic?
Indeed.
I am certain that you're wondering what happened to Father Caldwell. Yours is not to worry. He is, as we speak, both safe and sound under my protection.
Oh, Ricard.
I shall do all in my power to ensure that it remains so.
My eye
And
changed.
now you must excuse my curiosity. I could not help but note that each and every one of you has a mark, a symbol of the goddess Maraike. You are keen followers of her creed, like your friend?
He is our brother. Not really. No, he's our brother.
Actually, he's our brother.
Is that so? My. What an interesting family you must have. I do feel obliged to admit that I am most intrigued. You see, here in Neokos, too many followers of Maraike, a mere ragtag acolytes of the barbarous Ka'um, nomad wanderers, beggars of the wilds. You, however, seem different. Lest you wonder, I have already spoken with Father Caldwell and have offered him my full protection and shelter in exchange for the opportunity to build a place of worship here, where he may bring his faith and service to my loyal subjects.
Did he accept?
He sounded most interested. And of course, he's still in need of much rest. But I am certain he will see the sense of it and agree.
I'm not sure that a return to preaching is his current priority.
I wouldn't know, and would not dare answer for him. But I sensed a strong sympathy for the proposal. But please, tell me more of your good selves. I am intrigued to note that you all hail from far-off Ferendra, the Principality of Mazgarth, I believe?
Indeed. We actually don't know where we are right now.
Oh, but of course. How remiss of me. My appetite for information can be voracious. You are in a continent known in the common tongue as Neokos, and this is the city of Kayamar, my humble abode and capital of the Beacon, a most cosmopolitan place where I am certain you will fit in without problem, as long as you abide by our laws.
Indeed, we saw your Temple of Pakri. We have laws upheld by them at home. We won't be a problem to you.
Oh, I'm certain you won't. After all, your brother is my most gracious guest of honor. It would be disappointing not to extend you that same benefit.
I thought he hadn't accepted yet.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Can we see him?
Where are my manners? Absolutely. I am confident that you're eager to make certain of Father Caldwell's well-being.
So we're free to go?
Oh, but of course. Why would you not be? Although before you go, there is one last thing. A small favor, if you will.
We are all ears, my lady.
When you're done in the Fount of Wisdom, I wish you to meet with Lieutenant Silverstar, just outside the palace. He will brief you on certain things that will ensure the quality of our relationship. He will be in charge of our future communication. Since though I deemed it important to meet you today, I won't have time in the future.
Then we thank you for your time, milady.
Look at how polite Fabe can be. I feel like we're being threatened. I don't know how I feel about this.
Enjoy. They were in the woods. Yes, the spymaster was furious.
Okay, so here it is. I was looking for this previously. We are sympathetic to the beacon. Continue to cast the light of the Manicolon Empire across the Neokos. The beacon is symbolized by two gigantic statues. Stop talking! That protected the entrance of Kaer Mars Harbor. A construct of the expansionist Manicolon elves, the beacon once ruled over half of Neokos, but the cataclysm and the dramatic escape of the Empire's slaves left the beacon a reduced enclave behind a wall of fortresses, only keeping a tight hold on Neokos' northern peninsula. Relationships with the Republic of Argad are a subject of constant tension. Faction members will take your side in battle. Okay, sure. And we're indifferent to the Argad Republic. I'll read about the faction as, you know.
Alright. Now I have to get you to the dispensary to see your friend.
My brother. Yeah.
Whatever.
When we meet the Argad Republic and become raise or decrease our relations with them, I'll read about them. What they've got for us. Or don't got for us. You know, depends. Depends how things are going. So far, this game has been pretty chill to play with one hand, which I appreciate.
Anabasia herself received them.
Even though,
Strange.
there's a lot I have to learn still. I think I can dual wield a long sword and the dagger. I'm not sure if maybe the short sword can't be offhanded, or maybe both of your weapons have to be light to dual wield. I'll have to check.
Go. Enjoy.
Again, I don't think dual wielding fighter is like the best thing in the world. But, you know, I'm here to meme and have some fun. What's up, bro?
Ah, you're here.
The light changed again.
Hey, Rick. Good to see you smiling. How are you?
Tired, but alive. Thanks to you and Marike.
What's that smell? When did wine become part of the healing process?
They asked if I wanted a little taste of the local grape. Would have been rude to say no.
Rick.
Ah, enough of the lectures. Any news on Diorcus?
Nope.
No. She left in a fury, mad at Marike as if she took Mother from us. We've no idea if she'll return.
It's my fault.
How?
I was there when Mahin got ill. She helped me understand. Told me about her past. Diorcus didn't get that chance.
Her past.
It's a long story, but you need to know. Mother was chosen by Marike to fulfill an important quest. The Covenant.
The Covenant. You know what it is.
She didn't tell me everything, but she clearly didn't succeed. The marriage, the orphanage. She was trying to make amends.
For what?
I don't know. Not exactly. But the first time Diorcus left, Mother just said, "Someday you will understand."
Well, I
Then
don't.
she fell ill. Gave me those medallions. Made me promise to help Diorcus fulfill the Covenant, and that if she failed, I would have to take her place.
Diorcus took on the Covenant. Sounds more of a curse than a holy quest.
Maybe. But Diorcus has failed. And now it's our turn.
Why us? What's this even about?
I'm sure Blessed Marike, in her infinite wisdom, has her reasons. As I think did Mahin.
What's that supposed to mean?
When you were adopted, I was hurt. Surprised. Even angry. Were Diorcus and I not enough? But now I think I understand. You have always been family to us, to each other. Arguing, fighting, but always together. Like today. Maybe that is why. She knew one of us was not enough.
Fabe, when he was smiling, looked like a devil. Alright, what about Landry?
Did you see what happened to Landry?
I did. I'm sorry. He didn't make it.
It's so unfair.
One of these monsters killed him. It wasn't the will of Maraike.
We'll find who or what they are.
Okay. I mean, he was the tutorial guy. They usually die. About the mark.
This mark, what is it?
The Mark of Oblivion. Mother had one for as long as I can remember. When I prepared her body for the funeral, it was gone.
Some inheritance. Diorcus has one too.
Yes. I think that happened the day before she first left. She was upset. Went to Mother. I heard raised voices crying, and then she grabbed her stuff and was gone. Now I realize the Mark and the Covenant had been passed on.
And now it's our turn.
Exactly.
Oh, that explains why Diorcus knows about Neokos. She must have spent the last 10 years here trying to honor the Covenant.
The mouth movement is getting to me. Yeah, well, we're talking about Neokos. What is this place?
Have you noticed the architecture around here?
Yes. This must have been part of the Manikalan Empire.
But not the new empire. I haven't seen any slaves.
The Cataclysm struck here too, just not quite as hard.
What about Anabazia?
She's been the ruler for a long time, even for an elf. She's let me use her library. I'll find out what I can about the place, the people, the forces at play. And you? What does she tell you?
We can explore, but we're definitely on a leash.
Perhaps you can find Diorcus.
We will. If we hear anything, we'll come back to tell you.
Thank you.
Will we? I guess we will. Well, how about her a bit more?
Anabazia said she spoke with you. What did she say?
Something doesn't fit about her. She's, too nice. I think she might actually be a tyrant.
She says you're her guest of honor.
That's how Galavan officials back home refer to hostages.
The Orlesians!
She says she wishes to spread the true faith of Maraike in Kayamar.
You don't believe her?
Do you?
No.
There was a man in the prison here. He said he was from the Argad Republic.
The opposition to Anabazia's authority, I suppose. An iron fist fuels rebellion.
He looks so wrong. From that angle, it's like his head is in his chest cavity. I mean, yeah. Fabe is based off of my original Dragon Age Origins character. Well, technically my second one. My first one was a mage, of course. But in Dragon Age Origins Awakening, you have control over Amaranthine as the commander of the Wardens. And one of the little quest lines, you can choose to keep your guests of honor in your keep, like lock them in your keep. And there's a bunch of like sayings about how that's how the Orlesians do things. Sneaky, sneaky politickers. How do we get home?
How do we get back to Ferendra?
As Maraike sent us, it's probably too far even for a teleportation spell. We don't even know where on Solasta Neokos is.
You mean we're stuck here forever?
Look at the upside. You didn't leave any family behind. We're all here.
Haha, very funny.
No matter. I'm certain Anabazia isn't going to let us leave Neokos anyway.
Well, that's true. All right, we should go.
It's time to go.
Yes. Explore the city. Listen to everyone. Learn all you can. And find Diorcus. Only she knows what the Covenant really is.
You going to be all right?
Of course.
You behave and leave that bottle alone, okay?
Get out of here.
Steel bars on the windows.
Just in case you forget that even here, you're a prisoner.
Well, these beds are much nicer than the ones in the cells.
True.
Can't argue with that.
Let's pray.
O wise owl, as your witness, hear my prayer.
Justice will be served when Rickard is free to go.
Okay. We got a quest. We got some experience for that. We're level 2. Again, the level cap right now is 4, which really isn't that exciting. Is that my stuff?
What now?
Well, as crazy as it sounds, I've been instructed to give you your gear back and to release you. You're free to roam the palace like a bunch of nobles. Go figure.
That's strange indeed.
It's like, I'm not paid enough to deal with you. Alright, we got our stuff back. Okay, so what I want to try is, I have a dagger. We got the Nick trait for both Satu and our boy, which lets us use our dagger once per turn with our main attack. So I'm going to see if I can do that with a longsword. Okay, we'll see. Because I'm into the dual wielding.
Did we just teleport to the new empire?
Wish it was that simple. But it's got a definite old world Manacalon feel.
We don't have time for that.
What are you eating, Fabe? I'm here to loot stuff. Probably just books, honestly. Should I have like a reading session at the end of the episode? Oh, maybe I should. That sounds like a good idea. Sometimes I have good ideas. How's our map looking? So, that was where Anabasi is. We came from here. That's our boy. Alright. What's cracking?
We're out.
And free to roam, apparently.
Poggles?
How far do you think we'll get before Anabasia's goons stop us?
Oh, don't be such a misery guts. Enjoy the view.
I'm a bit of a misery gut. Balding, bored of your hair, seek a wig of wonder. At Poggle's Perfect Wigs, we craft and style wigs fit for lords and legends. From elven silk to dwarven braids, we have it all. Visit our shop by the fountain for a fitting today. Yeah. Again, my biggest complaint with the game so far is character creation. But it is a grudging that this is the longest beard. What proper dwarf doesn't have a beard at least down to here? Like, at least to his sternum. No proper dwarf. No true Scotsman.
Ah, our dungeon dwellers return from the deeps.
We're supposed to be free to go. Why are you stopping us?
So I heard. But you still have to prove yourselves worthy of trust.
Which is why our brother is still unfit to travel.
Exactly. Trust is in such short supply these days, especially around here. You could be Argad's spies, cunning as they are.
Cut to the chase. What do you want?
Patience. Patience. Pleasantries first. I'm Isorel Silverstar, Lieutenant Protector of Kaya Ma. I'm in charge of security and everything that ensures the well-being of the citizens here. Now, we've had reports of problems with the city's filtration system. Someone needs to take a look inside and clean up whatever's blocking the flow.
They got so loud all of a sudden.
You want us to crawl around in the sewers?
Sewers? Goodness, no. Quite the opposite. We have a unique system that keeps the entire city's drinking water supply clean and supplies fresh air to all the buildings in Kaya Ma.
So if we do this, we're free to leave the city?
Yes, yes. Unless the powers that be change their minds.
Of course.
My esteemed colleague, Ethindil Steelmine's trust is not easily earned. And it's him you need to convince. Honestly, I think this is ridiculous. They're just testing how much humiliation you'll take to gain the beacon's trust. Just swallow your pride. It won't take long, and then you're free to go.
Thanks for your support, Lieutenant. Where do we need to go?
Down these stairs, you'll find the entrance to the facility.
And loot!
We'll see you soon then.
I get the feeling that the lieutenant is fucking with me. Like, I don't think he cares about any of this. He has that very sarcastic tone that I personally enjoy myself. A gardening tool. Take it, my jester. Alright. Let's go to the not sewers. Why did we all have to be in this little box to do this again? Clean the ducts. Okay, we're cleaning the ducts.
Bad feeling about this.
Satu? I still think that loot system is so good. Like I said, I think this game has a lot of potential. I look forward to its progression. What do we have here? Nectar! What do you do? Oh, a nacre. Okay. Whatever. Take it, dwarf. Oh, also, I am annoyed by the offhand thing that you need for casting spells. I feel like, especially the cleric, because I think the rules for the cleric... Who is this? Oh, we were rolling initiative. It kind of stuck. The cleric rules are that they can have their casting thing, like, planted or implanted onto their shield, right? So I think... Ooh. I would like to see changes to that. We have a big boy and two little ones. Although that one's supposedly a giant. Rune! So can I use cantrips right now, or do I... Wow. Well, I can go here and shoot them all, right? Cleric using a crossbow. RSA. This is 75. 2. Okay. Just... What? Is this enter? Both space and enter are changing my weapon type? Okay, whatever. Mega! Alright, that's the giant crab. Okay. I'm gonna stick him. Oh, you know what? I'm a silly boy.
More caution next time?
Babe. That was so mean. I'm gonna disengage. Am I? Hold on. How much movement do I have left? 1 feet, so not a lot. Alright, we're going in. With science. Yeah, I don't think I can use this with, I don't think I can use this with the longsword, so I'm going to need 2 light weapons. I feel like if that's the case, you should not... You should not be able to equip the offhand to begin with. Okay. Once you reach this feature, can't do it again until you short rest. This isn't the most exciting action surge, but I'm gonna hit this guy.
What are you doing?
And miss. This average attacker is only once per turn, so... what I should have done, big mistake, was with the rune's turn. Oh my goodness gracious. I should have, used Bless. That is crazy. Okay. Well. Okay. Now, see, we have a problem. So I was going to slip in here. And
Arcana Evo.
do that. But I can't. There's no room.
Arcana Evo.
24. So even if I hit this, it doesn't kill. I might be able to kill this guy next to us. This is overkill, but I mean...
Arcana Evo.
There's no kill quite like it. Oh, this is... Look at this. Like, nice conal shape.
Valmis.
Huh. Of all the options... Alright. Okay. This could be really bad. Sato! Short sword. Missing a hit, okay. Alright, unfortunately, I wanted to bless here, but we won't be able to. We're gonna have to walk over here and do a big heal. Not a little heal, big heal. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our shield on and walk over here. This is with our AC, so it's a critical miss. Now we are going to switch and heal with the fat heal. Put this back on. Get you back here. Dodging. What does that do? Focuses on avoiding attacks. Attacks rolls against this creature have a disadvantage. For one turn? Or for, like, one hit? Can be removed or prevented by some magic saving throws? Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to cunning action disengage, and I'm going to go kill this one. Sneak attack. Nice. Okay. And Fabe is going to stand here like a man. And not do anything. I mean, I could push him. Nah, just roll the 30. Actually, hold on. Turn this on. It's wasted here. Just turn. I hit him! Good job. You know why I hit him? Savage Attacker. I almost one-tapped that guy. See, I told you. Great Open Fighting is probably better. But I want to dual wield. I wanna be a Super Saiyan.
Arcana Evo. Valmis.
Nice. I don't think I need to bless anymore, team. You know, I've thought about it. I've given it some consideration. 45%. Nice. Critical failure. Well, I guess I'm swinging. I miss. Oh. That's the free action? Wait, then what do I do with my bonus action? Wait, I'm so confused. I thought what it meant was that when I swung with my main action, it would just follow through with the dagger. Huh. Well. I'm gonna disengage. Alright, Fabe. Nice. Good turn. Little bit of acid, no big deal. Dodge this.
Arcana Evo Valmis.
Oh. I mean, he's still dodging. That's less cool. It's me. I think Satu's in cover.
Marike Evo.
These are all so terrible. Hey! Good job, Rune. Rune. Hey. Swing. Here's my free action. So, if that's a free action for the fighter, what does the fighter do with their bonus turn? Like, I get it why for this character, because I can use my bonus action for cunning actions. Like, I could disengage here if I wanted to. I don't really care. But the fighter can't do anything with his bonus action. Oh, this isn't going to work, is it? You thought I had a fun idea.
Arcana Evo Valmis.
I think they've talked about dual or respecking, but it's not in the game right now.
For our freedom.
Am I going to be our loot mule? I think I am. I think I saw a harvest here. Or is it down there? Down there. Okay. Seaweed. Our dwarf has this for some reason. We'll carry our food. Don't worry, I'm dependable. Some clay. I have no idea what that's for. More food. I thought we only need one thing of food per long rest. Like, is this not a crazy amount of food? There we go. I don't know how much resting they expect us to do. Or not do. That was it.
Did you have to lock the door behind us?
Sorry, city regulations, nothing personal.
I didn't even know.
We cleared out a crab nest. Don't you people ever clean it?
Me? Personally, no.
Ah, you're so funny.
One of my better qualities, how perceptive.
And being true to your word, we're free to leave Kayamar, yes?
Of course. But I'm sure we'll see each other again. When you return to see Father Colwell, for instance.
That is an evil smirk. Okay. Well, I'm going to put my shield back on again for the second time. Hey, I don't suppose you have a supply of, Oh. Oh, it's one of those things. I don't suppose you have a merchant I can go to. And, like, purchase items. Like a javelin? Or,
Do you see that creature?
It looks a bit like one of those creatures we saw at the funeral.
Deorcus's new friends? Maybe a little, but it's not the same. It looks different.
We're talking about this person.
Maybe we should try talking to them.
Maybe we should.
Greetings.
Well met, strangers.
We're new here, looking for information.
New? How?
First time ever visiting these lands.
Well, I'll be. So, have you met anyone like me before?
A fisherman.
I am Cyclus, the most venerable and noble of Neokos's people. Quito is my name, and you?
We're the Colwalls.
Colwall. That name rings a bell.
Really? Perhaps you've met our sister. A human, a woman called Deorcus.
Ah, the Orcus Colwall.
Dear Marike, you know her.
Yes, many moons ago, she too was new.
Oh, a long time ago.
Is Diorcus a cleric of Marike?
Yes.
Yes, 6 or 7 years ago. She stayed a while, then left with some Ka'um.
Anyway, we'd like to ask you a few questions.
Where are we just doing that? What is it you do? Oh, what about the Cyclos?
Can you tell us about the Cyclus?
I could. How long have you got?
I don't know. Viewer retention isn't good.
Past, we issued forth from the mana-laden rock of Neokos, at one with the land. But no longer.
What changed?
The Cataclysm. You have heard of it?
Who on Solasta hasn't?
We were once masters of magic, builders of the Aether Nexus. We even resisted invasions by these accursed elves. We lost our way, lost our focus, and our enemies were ready. They struck while our magic was weak, stripped us of it all.
Oh. What happened to your people?
So, what happened to the Cyclus?
Scattered, hiding in the depths below, leaving the sun and stars to our sworn enemies. Nowhere is safe, except perhaps here, living in shame, sheltered by Anabazia's laws.
Enemies.
Enemies?
The Pavon, Ahuilan, Tezcan, devils by any name. Don't trust the pretty feathers or honeyed words. Each of their accusations is an admission. They're liars, murderers, evil.
Feathers. What is it you do? He's a fisherman.
And what do you do here?
I chose a simple life above ground. I did not want to hide. Here I am poor, ignored, but free to walk, fish, and live under the sun and stars. The way of the hearth.
The hearth?
Those few of us who refuse to hide. My old friend Akina tends the hearth.
Where can we find these hearth Cyclus?
They are always on the move. But last I heard, Akina was exploring the eastern coast.
Not much to go on, but thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for your time, Quito.
Don't mention it. Beware the Pavon, is all I say.
Fair enough. I think if you're coming through here, like on another playthrough.
All those boats.
Wait.
Do you think there's one that can take us home?
We could check the flags, but I doubt there's any from Ferendra.
I thought my camera was following me, but maybe not anymore. As I was saying, if you're coming through on a new playthrough, maybe you just talk to everyone and skip all their dialogue. In case you get, like, faction tech from them. Fishing pole. Unfortunately, fishing isn't in the game. I would love to fish, though. Fishing is fantastic. Sato? The thing about fishing is that it's so good, but I don't like games about fishing. But when it's, like, added as a secondary, tertiary, or even less important feature, I really enjoy it. Whispering Jasmine. What is the point of gathering if I can't craft? Haunts? Lyra Tempest.
Hello.
Clear skies and hail my hearties. Welcome aboard Lyra Tempest's Garden of Marvels.
Clear skies to you too, Lyra.
Well, I'll be blowed. You wouldn't be from Ferendra, now would you?
We are from the Principality of Masgarth, the Colwall family.
Belay that and pay the piper. Colwall, like Diorcus Colwall.
You know our sister?
Well, I'll be keelhauled. Your sister, you say?
among other things.
What do you need today?
She just... What do you sell?
That's quite a variety of goods you have there. What's your speciality?
Ah, only the finest cargo of crafting ingredients. Plenty of plants, herbs and dainty flowers, all grown in my own greenhouse. And at the fairest prices too.
Good to know.
Of course, I can't grow everything, and there's a great wanting for abyssal wax flowers, but I can't always find the seeds. So, had to buy stock from out of town and such.
Do you think you could grow your own abyssal wax flowers if you had the seeds?
Well, I'd give it a handsome try. You don't have those seeds to hand, I suppose.
No, but now we know you need some, we'll keep an eye out.
If you bagged me some, that would be fair handsome. I'd pay well.
Duly noted.
I think that was Sato talking. What do you know about the Arcus?
Do you know where our sister is?
What do you mean? Now? Nah, ain't seen her topsail nor mizzen in months.
What?
But you know her.
Well, for my sins.
Why the hesitation?
Oh, tain't nothing. I mean, we was spliced, but ne'er tied the knot, if and you get my drift.
No.
Oh. 'Twas only a passing fancy, but I liked the cut of
Oh!
We're looking for her.
Ah, is that so? Well, I hope she's sailing close in. But as I says, I've no tidings.
Well, thanks anyway.
Is this a less hot Isabella?
We'd like to see your wares.
I like the cut of your jib.
I think it is. I think she'll be important later. Unlike items and inventories, you'll just... I think we've done this. We have done this. Okay. Well, I guess I can rifle through my stuff real quick and see if I can sell anything. Surely I don't need... I don't need these if crafting isn't in the game, right? I think valuable just means you sell it. I have 12 thieves' tools. How many thieves' tools do you think I need for the entirety of early access? Alright. Let's see what we're working with here. Exterminate. Caleb's Cantankerous cats are available for hire to get rid of all your pests. Do you own an inn or public house? Do you have a basement full of rats? Are you tired of so-called adventurers solving the problem only have more rats than ever? Or worse, a basement full of dead rats? Hire Caleb's Cantankerous Cats. We have a small squadron of over 15 trained cats to manage all your pest removal needs. We can even set up a regular maintenance schedule. Plus, for only 10 extra gold, you can keep one of our trained cats as your own. Think of all the time you will save from not having to negotiate with the newest band of would-be heroes every time you have a few extra rats in the cellar. Is this a reference to the rat quest, the rat quest in Baldur's Gate 3? Caleb's Cantankerous Cats is also hiring new cats. Do you have a new furry friend whom you found bringing you unwanted presents every morning? Has your neighborhood seen a recent reduction in bird population? We will happily come and retrieve any cats and then train them for pest removal duty within our company. Don't wait. Reach out today. I think these, unless it has an icon next to it, these are just kind of like lore stuff. Maybe. I am the proud owner of a large manor house just north of the river. It has 7 bedrooms, a large kitchen, a spacious hall, and a stable with a dozen of the finest mares, the likes of which you have never seen. I have a wardrobe full of garments made from the most exquisite of fabric. My cellar is stocked with barrels of yesteryear's vintage, and there is no shortage of venison on my tables. I am not, in fact, looking for a housemaid. I just want to make sure you harebrained peasants know exactly how well I am doing these days. Remember this the next time you mock someone for their shortcomings of a physical nature. Know that I live the best life the gods can give, and never think about you. Not ever. Harris, the lame. Isn't it crazy that he's like one of the richest men in the city, supposedly, and like just the average American has a better life than he does? Is that crazy to think about? Poisonous caps amongst your harvest, strange spouts in your loft. How about pungent spores in your undergarments? Sell your fungus for coin. Competitive prices offered for your strange mushrooms. All varieties considered. Psychotropic strains especially valued. Expert mycologist Milo Intricasso is waiting to make you rich and can be found at number 33 Dirt Street. Turn your strange growths into great profits today. Why does it have an icon? I don't know. Well, great. That was something, I suppose. Delayed doom. Doom. I gotta be honest, I did not expect to see so many books and pamphlets and things. Maybe I should have. Eagle Ironforge. This is promising.
Hey there.
Welcome, adventurers. Ask and you shall find. Armor, weapons, I've got it all.
Yes.
We're just taking a look.
No.
Of course. Name's Egil Ironforge, by the way. I make most of what you see here myself.
Impressive. Egil, we're the Colwalls. Pleased to meet you.
The family, eh? Lucky you. Take a look. Don't be shy.
I think I called them... I labeled the first episode Call Well. And not Call Wall. Whoopsie doodles. Okay. So, here's my understanding of how this works. Which is not great, I gotta be honest. Finesse means that the weapon can use either your dexterity or your strength, depending on which is higher, to roll its damage. Light means that it can be used in the offhand. But maybe that means something else? A one-handed weapon occupies a main hand or offhand slot. They do not lose any efficiency if the offhand slot is equipped with another item. Nick, when you perform the extra attack granted by your light weapon property, you can do it as a part of the action, attack action instead of a bonus action. You can perform this extra attack only once per turn. Yeah, but it sounds like if you nick them, then you don't have a bonus attack. See, I was thinking I was going to get an extra attack. That's what I was thinking. So, well, it looks like this is cheap. So, what I was thinking I could do, maybe, was like dual-wield short swords. Or dual-wield, like, little hammers. Oh, versatile, by the way, is I think it can be either one-handed or two-handed. If it is a two-handed, it's a different stat. Like a 1d8 one-handed or 1d10 two-handed, which doesn't sound great, honestly. Just get a great axe. Oh, here are javelins. So javelins are 1d6. Longbows are 1d8. What's the advantage to a javelin? I don't know. But it was funny, so that's why I picked it. Oh, these are expensive. Why? I don't know. Ugh. Okay, I found out where all the expensive stuff is. Holy crap. So the rapier is a 1d8. Finesse, but it's not light. So I think you do need double light weapons. I have cracked the code. So I think I was right. You need 2 light weapons to dual wield. And you can see they're not on my back anymore. They're now at my side. So our dual wielding character is active. Is this good? We'll see. But so I have a short sword and a scimitar. The scimitar has the Nick mastery, so we can go back to that scheme. But yeah, we get to dual wield. They're both 1d6. The short sword has piercing and the scimitar has slashing, so we do have 2 different damage types, which hopefully will do well for us. Satu also has a scimitar with her, but because she still has the Nick mastery, I'll leave the dagger in for now. Rune has a new armor piece, the scale mail, just +1 AC to our boy here. And Satu also has a new armor piece, the studded leather mail, also giving her +1 AC. She's at 15 right now. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And now we're going to look out for some magic stuff, if possible.
That water looks crystal clear. Think it's drinkable?
I saw a sailor drink some, so it should be.
Remember what a Sorrel Silverstar said?
Ugh. You think this water's coming from that place with dead crabs? I'll pass.
Dead crab water. Sounds delicious, honestly. I don't know why you'd ever oppose. Who are you?
Aha! Welcome to my emporium of everything, travelers.
Everything?
Everything?
Well, sort of. You know. Anyway, I am Hedelin Oakhand, your humble servant and proprietor of this establishment.
Nice to meet you, Hedelin. We're the Colwalls.
Fine, marvelous, wonderful. Never forget a phase.
Yeah, I want to buy.
Aha! Aha!
Hello.
Fine, fine.
Cool. So he sells... Oh, dear. I have one of these. A magical item? Huh. There are a couple magical items. Look at that. They're bloody expensive. Okay. Good to know that if you're missing a proficiency, then you can get them here with some magic items. I wonder if this is needed for resurrection. In some of the older D&Ds, you needed diamonds to resurrect, because that was such a big deal. I haven't used a single potion of healing, but do you think we need some? And I have plenty of food. I think I'm going to save my money, because I would love to find, like, a merchant for spellcasters. As great as Eagle is here, he does not support our spellcasting endeavors.
What's going on?
Keep back! Stand clear!
We're on the other side of this.
Looks like someone's died.
Blessed Maraike!
Did you see that woman? She looked terrified.
Got something to hide, I'd say.
Find the suspicious woman. Wait, there's a wheel here. Oh, that's the quest marker. Well, if I were a suspicious woman, I would go into a corner. Which is where I'm going. Roughly. Okay, she did not go into the corner. I'm trying to, sorry, the controls are a little hard one-handed. Jebfa.
Aaron and Maraike, leave me be. I don't have it.
Have what? What are you talking about?
Oh, your song has a different note.
What?
Who are you?
The Colwalls. We're from, well, far away.
And the murdered sick-class woman? That wasn't you.
Why do you think we killed her?
Well, someone did. And you're not from around here, so...
Shocker. Someone did.
Charming.
Oh, blessed Harmony. Forgive me. It's just that I bought a couple of things from her, and now she's dead.
What things?
Nothing. Just an old book and a bauble. Some old sickless stuff. I know some people who collect this stuff, and she was kinda desperate, you know, to make some money. I thought I'd make a nice return on my investment.
But now you think you might be in danger.
She told me they were family heirlooms, but you know, now she's dead. I'm wondering if maybe she stole them.
if maybe the original owner plays a darker tune. What's worse is my assistant, Jade. She didn't show up this morning. She never goes off alone, not without telling me.
Well, now that is worrying. Are you sure this stuff isn't more important than you say it is?
Sure. Well,
We nailed it!
You're hiding something.
Elder Tangri asked me to look out for any Sickla stuff, that's all.
So it is valuable.
Well, it's not worthless. I just didn't think someone would kill for it.
It's not worthless.
I'll just stay near the guards until Jade comes back. Unless...
Let me guess. You need our help.
Oh, I knew it. I could tell you were good uns. Could you please escort me to my people?
Your people?
You're really not from here, are you? I am one of the Ka'um tribe. We're travelers. We follow our dream song. Move around Neakos all the time.
You're not a merchant?
Well, I am. I'm supposed to come here, do some business, and then go back to the tribal caravan. But now, I think I'd rather leave.
Do you know Deorcus?
You said you were part of the Ka'um tribe.
Yeah, that's right.
Ever heard of a woman called Deorcus?
Deorcus? I know a whole bunch. That's a common name among my people.
Huh?
Really?
Yes. Why?
Ours is human. She's a cleric of Maraike.
Oh, we have a lot of those too. Humans and clerics and human clerics. All sorts.
Never mind.
Sorry. So, anyway, about my situation...
I would love to slit your throat. But I mean, we could escort you.
I suppose we could escort you. How far is your caravan? It's a few days to the south. A traditional camping spot.
Rune, speak up.
What's in it for us?
Apart from knowing you helped a damsel in distress?
There has to be a silver lining.
Well, I'm not sure how much silver lining I have, but I might have some magic items for payment.
That could work. What do you have?
Ah! A pearl. This would be more useful. Unless this is like a magical pearl.
We'll take the potion.
So, we have a deal. Can we leave now, please?
I need to see this log. It might be my talk no jutsu. She rolled a 7! Why don't you have a plus? Huh? Companions are important NPCs you can befriend and undertake specific quests with during your adventures. On joining a party, companions will automatically level up in order to fit in. You cannot access their inventory or change their prepared spells, but you can control them and use their abilities, powers, and spells. Unlike your heroes, companions are generally not critical and can die without causing a game over. You may even choose to not revive a dead companion. This is part of the Solasta 2 experience. How could you not succeed that? How do I get expertise on this? Can't go any further, there's an invisible wall. Well, okay. We have a Kaum with us. I would like to go back towards this direction to see if I missed anybody. I do see some loot up for grabs, but I walked through this pretty quickly. Yeah, I mean, we're over here. I wanted to go over here. Although it looks like there's not a whole lot over here.
You'd never credit it.
Oh, also I got javelins.
Last night.
God's teeth.
I don't know if they're
No word of a lie.
better than the short
Creeps
bow.
don't have to lug crates all day. Not like us.
In fact, I suspect they're not. Just given the fact that the short bow or the long bow is a 1d8 and they're 1d6s.
What's this I hear about a crate of blue pearls?
Shh, quiet your pipes. Got them from Torwen.
What? You lubbers anchored in an Orgad harbor?
Hush your beak, I said. It's just a small village. Simple fisher folk, no army or nothing.
You've been taking too many risks, if you ask me.
Quit flapping your lips.
You's from Shelmore, on Fair Island.
Huh. That looks like a dude and a chick talking, but it sounds like a dude and a drunkard dude.
Not the fuckiest.
Okay. So we've gone pretty much everywhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Did we go over there? I don't think we did. But... oh, we didn't actually go here. I can go to the tavern. I believe that's how Solasta 1 begins. In the tavern. You're 4 adventurers instead of 4 siblings. Oh, there's a bunch of books again. A Sailor's Note. I'm sure that's going to be an enlightening read. Also, Fabe can't pick this stuff up anymore. Okay, that went to Rune, thankfully, because that's our companion. I'm tabbing to switch characters and it's not letting me. Hello? Oh, sweet heavens. Please. I just want the items. My collection.
Welcome to the Bays Watch. Vivka Sandlion, landlord of this establishment, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Vivka. We're the Colwalls.
What can I get you?
Well, oh yeah, we can save the night and just have a long rest. Any news?
So, what's the latest news?
Well, it's pretty quiet. No gossip today, friends.
Alright.
Sorry, we have to go. Thanks.
Have a good day.
Maybe she would have told me something if I bought something from her. I debated that for a second. Well, this was not helpful. My goal to find a magic vendor has waned. It kind of looks like this is blocked off. But maybe we can get there if we believe hard enough. So we can go up here. And then maybe we can open this door. Secretos. Please. Door does not open from this side. Like all good doors. Door does not open from this side. I'm used to it. I get it.
It is decreed that a most treacherous spy from the upstart Argard armies shall be hung by their neck until dead. Oh yay, oh yay, oh yay! By order of the Lady Anabasia, tomorrow at the first hour past dawn.
That wall's huge. Intriguing. There's definitely a Manacallan feel to it, but it's different.
Different? What do you mean?
The materials, the representations of flora and fauna. It's like nothing from Ferendra. It must be inspired by Neokos.
These walls are clearly meant to divide the city into quarters.
Right. The great and the good kept near to the palace, and the undesirables...
So the wise and just Lady Anabasia needs a wall to protect her from the plebs, does she? Interesting.
It is decreed that a most treacherous
Why was Fabe talking about that when she was the one who
shall be hung by their
passed?
neck until dead. Oh yay,
Praetorian guards. Unknown potion. Without any news from our dear member Bok for a few weeks now, we, the Apprentice Adventurers Guild, solemnly ask the Lady Anabasia and her Praetorian Guard to arrange an expedition to find him. He was last seen near the Sentinel, when we had our annual camp, whose theme was how to infiltrate a group of bandits. Any clue will be rewarded. Later added in different handwriting, then angrily crossed out, yet still visible, Bok sucks.
It is decreed that a most treacherous spy from the upstart
Well,
Argard armies
let's leave.
shall be hung by their neck until dead.
We have a lot of leads, I think. Is this the Overworld? We'll find out when my 3 shaders are processed. Some characters can attack more than once per turn. Yeah. Oh dear. Welcome to the Overworlds. Traveling in Neokos, you can freely explore the continent of Neokos. At the start of your journey, much of the land lies beneath the fog. Hexagons, hexes, yet fully covered by it, are uncharted by your party. You cannot travel to them yet. As you move to a charted hex, the surrounding fog lifts, revealing adjacent hexes for you to explore. You have 12 movement points per long rest, 8 regular moves, day travel, 4 forced march moves, night travel, riskier. Moving into a hex consumes MP equal to its cost. Once you have spent all your regular moves, you can either take a long rest or continue with a forced march at greater risk. The cost to move into a hex depends on the type of terrain and other factors. For example, roads make travel easier and reduce the cost. To cross rivers, you need to find bridges or use specific spells or powers. Unlike rivers, high mountains are impassable. You will have to travel around them. As you journey, your party automatically attempts to hunt and forage to gather food for long rests. Even so, it is wise to keep several days of rations in reserve. If you are short on food, you can still camp to recover movement points, however you will not gain the full benefits of a long rest. You can check which type of food will be used next to the long rest button. So we can go here because we know about it. No, we can't. Should we take this chick home first? Oh. Ah! Ah! What? There was words there. Experience the adventure. Whenever you travel in Neokos, you have a chance to trigger an event. Most events are encounters that can be friendly, neutral, or hostile. Events offer you a chance to use your party's skills and personality to gain knowledge, items, wealth, and experience. Fixed events are tied to a specific hex on the world map. They are anchored in the geography and history of Neokos. Random events can trigger in any eligible hex. Some are unique, while others may occur multiple times throughout your journey. Hidden events await in the darkest corners of the world. They are yours to find. When you travel, you may be notified that an event has appeared at a specific hex. Permanent events can be visited whenever you so choose. Temporary events disappear after a certain number of long rests, whether those rests are taken on the world map or at a location. If you do not want to miss a temporary event, you can do a forced march at night to reach its hex more quickly. Do not forget that it is riskier. As you make your way along a path through the foliage of a dense forest, you notice that Jebva is looking preoccupied and frequently launches worried glances behind. Talk to Jebva. We're not talking.
We can't go on like this. We have to do something.
What are you talking about? What's going on?
I perceived.
Really? You can't hear them on the wind?
I thought I heard movement. Maybe saw something, but I wasn't sure.
We've been followed since Kayamar. We have to lose them. Or I feel our song will end badly.
Or kill him.
You think they're the ones after your sickless items?
Blessed Maraiki. That is the one thing I am certain of.
Okay. Time to take the initiative. Ambush them. This is as good a place as any. We can hold the high ground.
It's over, Anakin.
We don't know exactly what or how many there are.
She's right. What if they're too strong for us? We could lose our lives. We don't have much time. They'll be here soon.
I do feel weak, but I can take him.
Stay low.
We're gonna be fine.
Check your gear.
We're not your crew.
We're family. How does the saying go? And family means nobody gets left behind. Oh, there they are. Oh, there's an animal here too. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. You think they'll fight the animal? And I can jump in the middle of it? That would be great. Do you think I should kill this animal? I don't want to. It's roaring at me. Oh, there's over there. Ooh, okay, hold on. They're split up. Ah! The animal is with them. Oh, I wasn't sure. I don't know why these are arrows. Oh, they're gonna attack me. So I want to try something. I think we save this. What about... Wait, I thought I got sleep. Did I not? Okay. So we're going to leave that alone for now. We're going to go over here. I'm going to Frostbolt. Ray of Frost this guy. He's alone? It's fine. Fabe. I mean... How do I do this again? I wanted to see if I could Overwatch with this, but I don't know how to do it. Not sure what that blue thing is in the way. Oh, so I can ready this action. Do you want to prepare this action until a valid creature comes into range? This will spend your reaction to end your turn. If no valid creature... Sure. Did I not get sleep? Maybe I thought about it and just chose not to. Alright. This is our friend. What can you do? So she has one magic missile. Can't use the orb. And one burning hands. The Violent Brute can be hindered. 1 damage. Wow, great. Yeah, sure. Run. I'm not going to make the same mistake as last time. One, two, three. Ohana means family. And family means nobody gets left behind. Is that what that is? Is that what the saying is? 97%. Seek attack. Almost dead. Okay. Forward a little bit. Okay. He's hindered, so this... Oh, he can make it! Oh, I am shocked. Flabbergasted. I hindered him for the exact reason. Oh. He gets 2 attacks. You don't. Okay.
Arcana, Evo, Valmis.
That was exact lethal, by the way. Okay, last, you get over here. going to create a spell slot, and we are going to end your turn. No one got in range of Fabe. It looks like they're all preparing to attack me. I hate this. I'm about to javelin this guy in the face. Oh, yeah. This is going to get really complicated. We're going to need... we're going to need Corelli to really not... to really come together here. Oh, there's a ready action button. 1. Okay, great. Run. I don't like that this is your final spell, buddy old pal. But I do appreciate that that was a full heal. +2. I have a feeling that if I go in... But I can go in and get out, I think. We swing. Bonus. We disengage. We go here. Their turn. Okay. He failed. He failed again. Fabe has 18 DC, I think. He's shooting with disadvantage. I need to kill the scout. He has 2 shots. That's not fair. Okay. Rune took that hint to the face. He did hold his concentration, though. Okay, Corelli. You need to do the Lord's work right now. 24. So this can kill that guy way in the back. Oh, he lived at 1. Oh, gosh. All right, Fabe. My goat. Next. My goat is soloing here. Okay. Absolute goat. Okay. I hate this, but I need her to kill that. Oh, she has a... Wow, she has a lot of damage to that. Good. Okay, 2 down. Rune. Rune. Heal yourself. I believe everyone does have a potion. Yeah. Okay. I would like the record to show I have max wisdom modifier that I can have right now. I cannot move away here, so I'm gonna have to end my turn and hope that something happens. Rune took 2. He held his concentration. That guy missed. Fantastic. I don't think Corelli has an angle here. Oh, Corelli. I mean, she can hit this guy with burning hands. That's it.
Arcana Evo Valmis.
Am I reading this wrong? This is saying that it does a lot more than this. Oh, let me read this. Oh, if they save, they only take half. You rolled... You got a 20. Not a nat 20, but a 20. Ugh, okay, fine. I shall reluctantly accept that. Babe goes in for the kill. My G. And I think he's going to go help here. Okay. You. Shall we do another Burning Hands? Can you roll 20 again? No, you can't. Rune. We do have a Channel Divinity. Distance 30. Oh, that's such a low chance. Do I heal myself or do I let it go? Position heal thyself. I think we heal Santu and just hold. That was a cool animation. Dash required. Well, good news. Santu is a rogue. Perfectly fair and balanced, by the way. Rogues, that is. They're not. Miss. What are we talking this shit for? Why do you talk shit? We need to level up, though, so I can switch my weapon mastery to scimitars. Oh, look. Rune's damage is awful. I will be the first to admit it. It's garbage.
Arcana, Evo.
People usually don't have psychic resistance, right? 6 isn't bad. Alright, Fabe. Bring us home. My glorious attacker. Oh, dual wields in. We're in, team. I have full and absolute faith in this build. In this build that I've tried, this is the 3rd time putting it together now, but I have full and absolute faith in it. Stop running. 8, okay, fantastic. That had some really awful rolls earlier. You're gonna stay here and believe in the team. Santu, if you would. Uno.
Take that.
Dos. Oh. Okay.
They were definitely after us.
And now they're dead.
Their song has ended.
Let's see what we have here.
That's
What's
a tablet.
This?
That's not a tablet.
Sickless jewelry?
Of course. The Sickless woman. She wanted to sell it to me, but I said no.
How about this?
Oh, I failed this one.
Looks like some sort of gemstone.
Might be worth a pretty penny.
It's a Sickless keystone. They're very common. It allows them to focus the flow of mana to power greater magic.
Interesting. And this looks like a map drawn in glass. Or is that amber?
That does not look like a map, babe.
Song of Wonder. It's an amberlith, an ancient form of Sickless map. No one knows how they made them.
Oh, look, a cross there, see? This is a treasure map.
Don't be daft. More likely something to do with their plans, or the location of their hideout.
What about this piece of paper?
Another fail?
The writing's very odd.
It's a cipher. I can't make head nor tail of it.
You're my int character.
Should make sure Jebfa returns to her people safely.
Oh, I don't know. I don't want my song to end. But is my life worth more than Jade's?
Well, we could find the place marked on the map. Maybe we can locate your friend and whoever is behind this.
Blessed listener, I will trust your decision.
Bring the bracelet to Quito. You know, I'd kind of love to. I'm dying. We are out of spell slots, and Fabe
We
is
should
stuck.
rest before I have to carry you all.
Fabe is stuck. I repeat. Oh, there's a short sword here. I didn't have to buy it. Fabe is stuck. But at least I can still... That scared me. At least I can still give him loot. Oh, man. I bought... I bought the equivalent of this. Wait. Throwing axes are infinite? But javelins are not? Okay, Fabe is unstuck. I repeat, Fabe is unstuck. Alright, well, let's have a short rest here. Oh. That was all my hit die. Grail identifies the unknown potion as the potion of greater healing. 4, 4, 4, 4 plus 4. Wow. Do I even have that much HP? I think that the dwarven fighters are tankier. I mean, I'm an elven. Is there a problem, Mr. Sobel? Okay. I'm an elven fighter, of course, because I wanted to be appropriate to my Dragon Age Origins character and his rampage. And what a magnificent rampage it was. It's locked, Satu. But a dwarven fighter, I bet, would be really
Who cares?
I care. Get it. Got it? Good. There's a pearl. Okay. I got so excited that I nearly choked on my own spit. Oh, something up here too. Satu, please don't fail. I mean, I have plenty of lockpicks if you do, but... Oh, just a bag. A book! Some food. And a corpse! Wow, there's plenty to explore here in these open events. I suppose this one was what they call a permanent event. Letter to a daughter. Oh, that's going to be depressing. Alright, I think we can leave. Maybe the map will just tell me where this location is and I don't have to do another check. Ma. Game. I am aware, thank you. My egg in the nest. I've been writing this letter to you since I left to find your da. It was hard marching down and away from our mountain home. I could hear you crying in the grand's knees, and every step in the snow was harder than the last. Your foolish da and his grease-soaked beard just had to ramble about and down the mountain seeking adventure. Adun forbid his wife have to leave their one and only daughter behind to drag him home by the chin whiskers. When I get a hold, this part is scratched out, my egg in the nest, my chasing of your da's not going well. When adventuring gets long in the teeth, it makes you think thoughts that go deeper in the earth than iron seams or veins of gold. There are things you need to know, my egg. Never let a man short in the beard tell you your worth. They don't let me have long beards. Your father called ye his sapphire egg for your beautiful blue eyes. Goat fat is fine for shining shoes, but better for cooking mutton. Take walks in fresh snow to remind your feet that the sky can fall down to meet ya, and you can climb out of the ground to reach it. What you know is important, and your value isn't less if someone knows more. Always smile. Your smile takes my breath away and cracks the stones in my heart. Comb your hair through with fireweed oil to keep it shiny and smelling nice. Your mother loves you. My girl, I miss you. Dead lady. Cade Mondelphius. I almost read Defias first. Alright. So, I would like to go back to town. And I think I'm going to. Oh yeah, look, we have this little world map bouncing. We're going to turn in the thing. I'm going to sell, and maybe we'll level up. Maybe we won't. To be determined.
Hello, Keto.
Oh, hello there. Have you found your sister yet?
Alas, no. But we've only just started looking.
We're actually here about the murdered Sickless woman.
Ah, yes. A truly sad tale. What about her?
Well, in our search, we ended up finding and killing her murderers. They were after heirlooms that she had sold.
Heirlooms? What kind?
It's jewelry, see? We thought you might know what to do with it.
Ah, oh yes. This is indeed of great value.
Really?
This is not just a precious stone. It is an important marker and link to her family.
I'm sorry, I'm not sure I understand. Your culture is still largely a mystery to us.
I admire your honesty. You see, when I look at and touch this, it tells me her identity, her family name, her lineage, social status, everything.
Digital ID.
In the common tongue, she was called Calibar Rainflower. She was from an old family. From the far south of Neokos. Strange to be so far from her people.
Can you tell her family what happened?
That I doubt, but I can message my friend Akina. Maybe she will know what to do. Thank you, Colwall friends, for bringing me this.
Don't mention it. And thanks for telling us about the bracelet.
Aw, I'm about a quarter. I'm close to leveling. Well, we can use our Divine Spark to heal a little bit. Currently, you are useless. We're gonna have to long rest, aren't we? Alright, we're gonna have to long rest. So let's see what happens when we take a nap at the end. And then we'll head out. Hello.
Welcome. What can I get you?
We'd like to
Betty
stay
bye.
for the night.
8 gold. So sometimes, I don't know how it works here, but sometimes... Oh, we could have places every night? That's actually fantastic. I thought it was just a level up. Brain. It'll get there. When you sleep in an inn, it costs gold, but it lets you save on food supplies. And of course, camping out in the wild, you use food supplies, not gold. We're going to replace Dagger Nick for... the Scimitar Nick. And you... Oh, you have 2 to replace. That's fine. The Nick is more important than the other thing. Okay, cool. And our rests. And now... we move on. Stronger and braver than before. Alright, we're back into the open world. I think we'll leave this alone. For now. To me, it's more important... consistency, you know? We'll keep it all tied together. Permanent remains at... Oh, okay, so something way the heck out there. You have reached the border of the beacon's territory. This place, known as the Sentinel, guards the only land access to Kaer Mar. Okay, there was somebody who was missing who was out here, wasn't it? Bok? This is why you read things.
Some kind of border post?
Shouldn't be a problem. We're agents of the beacon, remember?
Are we?
What makes you think I forgot?
I forgot. Hello! Let me steal your stuff.
Met newcomers? Or maybe I should say, clear skies?
He has a longer beard than me.
Harold Strongarm at your service. You're from overseas?
How did you know?
Ha! You mean besides the way you talk and being equipped like adventurers? You searching for glory and riches in our beautiful land?
How is that your concern?
Oh, don't mind me, just looking for business. I'm a comber, you see.
What?
No, not really. What are combers?
We comb the places adventurers have made safe, collecting and reselling loot left behind, sharing the proceeds with them. So, combers. Simple.
Oh, you're like the scavengers on Ferendra.
Now you've got me at a disadvantage. Anyways, you ever want a dirty job done for you? Just visit this here humble tent.
We'll keep that in mind.
Interesting. You look like an adventurer yourself.
Ah, yes. In a former life. I'm retired.
You're a follower of Pakri?
Interesting. It looks like the owl watches over you.
Oh. What? This symbol? Yes. I don't hide my faith.
Sounds like you have a tale to tell.
One day, maybe, but we've just met. Combers do business before trading confidences.
Fair enough.
It's a cruel irony that the introduction to the combers is from a bald guy. Any information about Neokos?
Can you tell us more about these lands?
A lesson on Neokos? That's gonna take some time.
We're just getting our bearings.
Neokos is a vast continent, with a host of different folks and riven by conflict. But Kayamar is a pretty safe place, if you abide by the law. We're still safe here, behind the Sentinel, but outside, it's dangerous, and there are rumors of a war in the south. But that's far from here.
Where can we find your outposts?
Do the Combers offer any services outside the Beacon's territory?
You know, in case we want to use them.
Well, our network's a little limited right now. It's kind of why we're here today. But it will improve, I promise. So don't hesitate to come back.
We won't.
So, the combers, I believe I actually mentioned these in the previous video. They, if you leave something... Oh. The combers game system is not available in early access. Basically, the way they're supposed to work is that if you just leave something on the grounds, or when you loot something, you don't loot the whole thing, they'll grab it for you. So, like, you don't have to pick up valuables or just vendor trash and whatnot. They'll pick it up and give you the money. But as they're not available, kind of a moot point. I guess we can still talk about them. The Combers are a loose organization of freelancers who have made a specialty of rummaging through ruins to bring back treasures. Inspired by tales of the scavengers of Ferendra, brought to Neokos by a sailor, the Combers organize into a guild and set up an outpost under the direction of quartermasters. They gather old and abandoned goods, hoping to uncover gems, gold, and artifacts of greater value, and sell most things for their raw material worth. Combers commonly work with adventurers, carrying out the heavy booty in exchange for a portion of its value. Interesting. So we have quite a lot of relationship with the Hearth. That's nice. Oh, here's a rest. Okay, so if you were just walking forward, you can come here and heal. But of course, I went back because I am a perfectionist. I have so many books. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with them. They're way in Fabe down.
Move along now. This is a restricted area.
Oh, how restricted? I see. Pretty restricted. I wonder. I probably shouldn't get into too much trouble right about now. But you never know.
Neiman business?
When did we get a scroll? Why are you watching that?
Move along.
All right, my lovelies.
Not too bad. And you?
Could be better. Name's Ellie Sharpreef. You?
We're the Colewalls. Nice to meet you, Ellie.
Wow, a family. Never would have guessed.
I know, right?
You's all working for the Lady Anabazia?
Haven't worked that out. And you?
Same, I guess. Right now, I's got to get home. I lives in Torwen.
Never heard of it.
It's an old beacon watchtower. got busted up by a quake. Now it's just a fishing village, built on the ruins. Lots of weird mana stuff and broken statues floating all over.
Sounds incredible.
Yous get used to it, I suppose. But yeah, guess so.
It's all in order. You can go.
Thanks. Gots to go. Guess you do too.
Sure, it was a pleasure, Ellie.
Likewise, matey.
Oh, that's the demo. The region that she's talking about. I guess we'll get sent there eventually. Alright. Well, we'll stay away from the restricted section for now. I like how to leave you only need 4 characters and we have our little 5th tag along here. Could you imagine just abandoning her? She's like, yeah, 4 characters are here, bye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Mika? Oh. Interesting. These are temporary events that disappear in once. Can I bring her with me and use her? The sound of bells jingling behind a large rock catches your attention. Investigating, you see a gnome carrying a large, jangling backpack. It greets you warmly. I am Brimble Bim Bim of the Bim Bim Brothers. Would you perchance be interested in my wares? Oh, cool. What have you got, Bim Bim? This merchant tutorial is going to drive me insane. Bim Bim. Wait a minute. This is a scroll of sleep that does burning hands. Doth my eyes deceive me? Bim Bim. This is worthless. I don't need any of this. Okay, bye Bim Bim. Not far off the road, you notice a splash of color among the deep vegetation. So, Satu is going to roll int. We have guidance. No target. I guess Satu is our target if we do it this way. Cool. We are now guided. For plus, or now we're at 68%. Nailed it. You find a small bag of trail rations. The party gains food ration times 2. Great. We are now in forced march domain. The risk of exhaustion. Okay. Oh. So this isn't a full regular long rest, like, allowing us to switch our weapons and level up and stuff. As you travel, you see a bridge in the south, reminiscent of the architecture of Kaer Mar. A watchtower looms nearby. Identify the architectural structure. Their style. Oh. Nothing special about it, it's just a bridge. Liar. I thought one of these was the quest of Tinter. You approach the bridge and its watchtower. The tower must have been added to help guard against incoming troops. Although abandoned, it seems in decent shape, and you can easily climb the stone stairs to take a look around. The view from the top is impressive, allowing you to see all the way to the ocean, revealing what looks like a harbor town to the north. Going into... Hope this isn't a fight. But it's worth going the extra mile. Whenever you have spent all of your regular moves, you can take an either a long rest or forced march. Forced march can be really useful for reaching a specific hex before its temporary event disappears, which is what I just did. If you're close to your destination, you might also want to do forced march to end your travel. Traveling at night is riskier. For each movement in forced march, your party rolls a group constitution save. In case of failure, your heroes take an exhaustion level that you can only recover after a long rest. Exhaustion ranges from level 1 to 5 and imposes minus 2 times your exhaustion level to all d20 rolls, minus distance 5, adds your exhaustion to level your speed, and level 6 results in death. As you walk through an ancient Manicolan ruin, you step on a slab whose sound catches your attention. You think there must be a hollow space beneath it. Rune is guiding himself for a 99% chance to succeed here. With some difficulty, you manage to remove the slab, discovering a long-abandoned hiding place beneath. It contains some items of interest. As you make ready to leave, you notices the hiding place has a false bottom, behind which are some nice boots. What good fortune! Magnificent booties! Alright. We're doing a lot of forage success. Footprints. Nothing untoward on a well-trodden path, but a crossing set, disturbing existing traces and heading straight off the path. It will always catch a careful and vigilant eye. There's something in the nature of these marks that doesn't just intrigue, but suggests danger. By the look of them and the current conditions, there's no doubt these were made by kobolds, and they passed through not long ago. Perhaps they're on a hunt, running from an ambush, or preparing one themselves. There's only one way to find out. Choices, choices, choices. Tracking can be a difficult endeavor, but between your sharp senses, clever use of the skills at your disposal, and nature's cooperation, you find what you were looking for, and your quarry is now within reach. Only one thing left to do after coming this far and this close. Time to satisfy all your curiosities. The trail does not lead as far from the road as first expected, and for good reason. You spy a group of kobolds vainly attempting to hide. Their stab at an ambush, no doubt. The leader loudly croaks in an endeavor to whisper, "Remember, only attack if they look weak." Hushing sounds echo from each kobold, giving away their positions. As impossible as it seems, this ruse must have worked before, as you notice the scattered dead bodies and belongings of unlucky travelers nearby. By the looks of it, they might be easy to fright or kill, if you wish to deal with them at all. That is. Oh. Wait, hold on. Approach and clear your throats. Talk no jutsu. 25. The sudden look of terror leaves no doubt about the intimidating impact of your confident approach. In that instant, the kobold chief screeches, "That's an ambush! Run away!" The little horde scatters like leaves in the wind. As you head back to the path, you gather a few strewn belongings of dead travelers. It would be a shame and a waste to abandon them. We got some money and a small diamond. Footprints. Nothing untoward on a well-trodden path, but a crossing set. Disturbing. There's something in the nature of these marks that doesn't just intrigue, but suggests danger. Isn't this exactly what we just did? Tracking can be a dangerous endeavor, but we shall observe. What you didn't expect was the opponent they face. Okay, so this is the same, but also different. As you expected, kobolds. What you did not expect was the opponent they face, a fierce sand lion. It is injured, and not alone. It appears to be protecting its cubs. The sand lion notices you, but the kobolds do not, at least not yet. It is clearly on the defense, and in a poor condition to fight. A stealthy approach might give an edge on the kobolds, but would mark you as a threat. Perhaps a skillful beastmaster could convince the sand lion otherwise, but that would attract more than the sand lion's eyes. To interfere or to not, that is the choice. This is a very difficult check, whereas this is not. Let's roll the 50-50, shall we? We shall attempt to put the creature at ease. Oh, incredible. Your performance could have impressed any beastmaster. Controlled and fluid movements, non-threatening, in synchronicity with the subtle changes of posture from the sand lion, a graceful walk along a tightrope of intent. The intent and direction of your energy, from calm to a focused threat toward the kobolds, was clearly the nudge that convinced the sand lion there was only one danger here. As far as the sand lion was concerned, you were on its side. Terrifying news for the kobolds who just noticed your presence. Death! We're still looking for Jade, is it? The outposts? Oh, that's a big old sand lion. Critical miss. Satu! Now remember, Satu... She can dash and get in, but is that something like we're trying to do here? Maybe. They don't see me yet, right? Oh, I can't hide. I've been perceived by enemies. Alright, well. Eh, he almost died.
Nayoka, Evo, Malnus!
Critical miss. That connected. His health bar barely moved. Do you think I can befriend the lions? Who is this? Rune. You can do it, Rune. Hey. Oh, I have a 1d6 weapon. I think I can buy a 1d8. Ow. I can take it. This thing has 2 attacks. The fact that we end at level 4, wow, that's a lot of actions, means that we won't get our bonus attack. Wow, we have a success. That's very sad. But it is what it is. We're gonna hinder. I mean, we're gonna miss. That's what I mean. So it looks like two-handing you can cast spells. Very interesting for my plan then. Because, like, if I can't cast spells while holding something in my offhands, doesn't that complicate my idea? My scheme? I think it does. I wish I could move a little farther, but I cannot. Okay. This guy was throwing stuff, so I'm gonna shank him. Shank 1. Oh, I have to change our weapon on her. I forgot. And I missed. That was the look of someone who missed.
Nayoka, Evo, Malnus!
Dead. Very nice, very nice. Alright, Rune. You got this. Has 2 HP. Nailed it. Good rolls. But I think you're dead. Now, will the Sand Lions be on my side, or will we have to fight? Victory! We can use our divinity for this, I think. It looks like we are friends. Perhaps temporary friends, but friends. Ooh. You got the explosive pearl. Alright, well. That was something. Oh, yes, before I forget, because I will. Perfection. Cool. I think it'll be very interesting to see the duality of Fabe and Satu. They have the same loadout, but it's not the same. These both leave the area? Okay. Let's skedaddle. What if I'm going the wrong way for this map? I can't read it. Maybe Quito could have told us about it. That would have been nice, actually. Location revealed. The old harbor. We knew about that? Oh, this involves... I see. Wow, we are doing very well on this foraging check. Approaching what seems to be an old sickless house, you observe ghostly ethereal shapes, cages keeping chained bird-like humanoid beings prisoner. As the vision fades, you notice something on the ground, a golden feather-like object. Experience! Experience seems to be very different to enter in this, or to obtain in this section, this game. No more movement. I forced march on accident. Holy crap. Okay, we'll take your YOLO event. Oop. Snap. A branch breaks. A loud snort. Get 'em, lads! A band of brigands have ambushed you. Prepare for battle. Okay. At least you aren't exhausted. Huh. Are you serious? Okay, one of them is threatening. You're gonna need more than one of them being threatening. Who goes first? You.
Arcana Evo. Arcana.
Do you mean target not sensed?
Arcana.
There we go.
Evo. Valmis.
Critical hits.
No quarter given.
Can you still reach me? Okay. I was gonna be just a tad upset. Next is this guy.
Nayorka Evo. Malnis.
Okay. You can't climb. Oh, 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 oh. You're a spellcaster. No. Well. Babe? Savage attack him. Perfect lethal. Cool. Can I stand here and look intimidating? So I'm incapacitated, magically asleep, and prone. Okay. See, Fabe has resistance against all this sleeping crap. Benefit of being an elf. Alright, well. The danger is on its way.
Marike Evo Malmis.
Rune, we're going to talk about these rules, buddy, oh pal.
Arcana Evo.
It's very unlikely this one-shots, but I rolled specially for it. So I'm gonna... Perfect. Yeah, I put the +1 on it because I wanted it to, you know, do work. A little worried about the spellcaster. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about him. Alright, Jabba. I'm gonna need you to do some magic as well. Probably of the... Oh! Required an item with gem and diamond properties worth 50 gold or more. Not consumed? Huh. We could have ready the action, but Faba's going in. Why does it require this if it's not going to consume it? I'm a little confused.
Nayorka Evo.
One. This usually kills? Or leaves him at 2. It occasionally kills. Corelli has been bopped. I believe bop is the correct terminology here. Alright, Fabe. Swing. Fail. Offhand. Beautiful. You know what? Watch me do it again. It has been vexed. Can't really do much about that, though. Are you still magically asleep? No. Okay. How do I get Satu up? I thought she was supposed to be, like, resisting this or something. 9 combat round. Oh, he's concentrating it. Ew. Where is... I'll take this hit. I should move with my shield on the... I'm sorry, did I say I'll take this hit? I meant... Chris. Okay. Enforcer, Violent Brutes. Let's use some magic.
Arcana Evo.
So they're in this, right? Yeah, they are.
Malmis.
One resisted, one did not. Trying to stay away from the Phantom. Then you can take her spot.
Nayorka Evo.
Do the same thing.
Malmis.
Isn't magic great? When it works? When you consume spell slots? Rune, we're gonna have a chat, buddy. Alright. Let's go, Fabe. I'm gonna offhand hit this. Perfect. Okay. Our friend is poisoned. He failed against Fabe. Here's what we're doing. I'm going with the swing. Then I'm going to Healing Word. On myself, I guess. Alright. I'm gonna need you to ass blast this man.
Arcana Evo.
Satu, wakey, wakey. Okay. Cool.
Nayorka Evo.
What is this? Why do I just... Oh, I'm poisoned.
Nayorka Evo. Malmis.
So basically, it has to roll. Okay, shot Satu. Satu has enough dex to just dodge it, I think. Hopefully she can get up. Yeet. Beautiful. He's slowed. Perfect. So Satu, she's here, she's gonna shoot, and then she's gonna run at this guy. With her rogue skills. This guy is double slowed, he's hindered, and he's slowed. Get owned. I'm not sure what Rune can really do from here. Yeah. Okay. 50-50. Nailed it! Is slowed different than hindered? You're making it sound like it is. Oh, I probably shouldn't have moved here. This guy's going next. Fireball! Ignis! We're gonna have to rest.
Ayoka, Evo.
Hey. Die. Perfect. So I can have chromatic orb back on. X. And scimitar. I missed. I'm not supposed to miss. Let me see the script. Big attack. Hit me with your best shot. Bum, bum, bum. You died. Smack that. Oh, I missed. Alright, Rune. Can you smite him? No, you cannot. Priest or cleric is looking awfully useless right now. But don't worry. Cleric is good. I have faith. See, normally this stuff, I could just leave it on the ground. I don't know normally, but you could leave this stuff on the ground and let the combers come pick it up in the game's full release. Oh, of course. The spellcaster didn't have any loot. The guy who wanted to have loot didn't have any loot. Alright, fine. Excuse me. Trying to rest here. Yeah. Was count as a full rest. Fantastic. Someone has sleep, don't they? I identified my booties. I identified the magnificent boots as the boots of elven kind, giving us stealth. A classic item of the ancient elven art. These boots will make anyone discreet. While you wear them, your steps make no sound regardless of the surface you're moving across. Okay. Javelin, short scimitar, fantastic. We're going to replace the rapier with the short sword. And now she can do the same combo. And we're going to see who can do it better. Honestly, the benefit of the warrior has always just been that he can just run it down. Like, again, I think Dragon Age Origins was D&D, a modified version of D&D Advanced rule set. So we're going way back. But yeah, the warrior could just run it down if you really didn't mind. I was really hoping we would find this this thing. I think this is Torwin. The reason I'm not going towards it. I mean, do we go deeper? I don't know what this is. I don't want to force march if I don't know what it is. Along the way, you notice a peculiar stele standing at the side of the road. As you get closer, you recognize a clumsily engraved symbol, the Iron Sun. Examining the structure, you realize that this is in fact a small altar dedicated to the Allfather. An alcove has also been dug up beneath, in which a few portions of food have been placed as an offering. An inscription engraved above reads, "Good luck and fair weather." Alright, cleric, pray. As you focus on your prayer, the air around becomes still, as if all movement has stopped. Insects silence, birds hushed, little by little. A faint ember of heat grows inside you, transforming into a wave that courses through your body, ending beneath the mark of Marike on your arm. Okay. We'll leave the food. I don't need it. Thanks for the XP, though. Look at this ridiculous movement. 5. In the middle of nowhere, between dunes, lies a strange place where the vegetation eats through sulfur crystal. Sand gusts and acid fumes, and yet this is the most welcoming place you have seen in a long time. You may not be the only ones who decided to rest here. Alright, this will be the final thing we do for today. I've gotten lost. So.
Look, a camp. Down there.
Well, you're not our leader, Rune.
Let's check it out.
I see dead people. Alright, Santo, you want to read us the journal? Because Fabe is carrying... Ooh. Who used their potions? Santo and Rune, I believe. Observe.
Looks like they were trying to dig through here.
I failed!
What? Through the mountain?
Do you think they were digging for gold?
I think they had something else in mind.
And
they
I
got it
succeeded.
wrong. There's nothing here. They would have dug for years and never found a thing.
Okay. Well, good job, Fabe. You have rolled well with your new eyeballs. Well, new eyeball. Only one of his eyes were...
Hey, look over there. We should climb that hill, get a better view of our surroundings.
Okay. Let's crawl. I think everyone can...
Can't promise I'll get back up after this.
What are
Ah.
those weird crystals?
No idea. But... yeah, there seems to be a way through them.
We discovered a faction, by the way. Find the lost treasure. What have I done? What have I done? Well, I guess this makes a pretty good finale.
This is exciting. Do you think we might find some lost treasure?
Just watch your step.
Yeah, watch your step. Says the golden child. Sulfur crystal concentration. Okay. Sulfur crystal's gotta be pretty uncommon. Here's another one. Maybe I shouldn't sell it like I've sold everything else.
Hidden here.
Huh? Bag! The venomous spike can be used to craft other items, if crafting was available! This is where I would craft my items if I could. If I had any! Hopefully this doesn't weigh me down too much, because Fabe is already packing. And I don't just mean in the pants. Ba-dum-bum. I think I started to explain, or mention in the first episode, that romance isn't in this game. Because, you know, we're a family. I failed something, apparently. A perception check, rip. But the devs did think about it at first. It's kind of disgusting. Oh wait, this place is actually in the concept art. Huh. Interesting. Maybe it'll be on our thumbnail, who knows? Yeah, the devs mentioned that they kind of started developing it, and it kind of just got weird. Which, you know, makes sense. Even though there are plenty of doujinshi and manga about not being biologically related.
Wow. Is this a pavon nesting area?
Oh.
Well, there's a new stench here, and it's not the sulfur. It's something else.
Come on. Oh. Restrained and then swing. I don't have it in the utility belt. Oh, Sacha's also dying. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Fabe was tanking this whole fight. The moment I get to what could resemble victory, he fucking falls over. I tried to reload and the game crashed. So I made my way back to town because I noticed I had leveled up. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit that, but I'll find a way to show you my dramatic failure. And now we're going to get the tools for glorious success.
What can I get you?
We'd like
because we are leveling to 3. And at level 3, great things happen. Cleric level 3. We get to choose our subclass. Now, the Cleric is the only class in the game that, I'm not sure if it'll say this way, it might, that has 3 subclasses. The Battle Domain, which is more of a brawler. Honestly, the way we've been playing, I feel like I need that. A Life Domain, which is more of a healer. You get more healing skills, which again, that might be helpful. Or what we're going to be going with for our pessimistic rune, Oblivion. This will give inflict wounds, sleep, calm emotions, and the ray of enfeeblement. Always prepared. We get Gatekeeper, so heal a dying ally that you can see within 30 feet of you for 1 HP at the start of their turn. Can be used a number of times equal to your wisdom modifier, minimum of once per short rest. Passive, allies within 30 feet of you have advantage on death saving throws while you are conscious. You always have advantage on your own death saving throws. And the Herald of Pain allows Herald Divinity to deal 2d8 plus your cleric level necrotic damage on each hostile creature within 30 feet of you. The target also has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for up to 1 minute. Half damage and no disadvantage on a wisdom saving throw. At the end of a turn, a creature can repeat ending this except the ending of success. And we also get level 2 spells. We are going to come back to that fight infinitely stronger. I'm going to roll them. At least that's the plan. So now that Rune is level 3, level 3. These are always prepared. So that's fantastic. We do get to pick a cantrip. No, we don't. We could. And here are our spells. So we have, is it 4 level 1 spell slots and 2 level 2? Blindness. No, I don't think we want that. Find traps. Interesting. That could be okay. Enhance ability. The Prayer of Healing gives the benefits of a short rest and heal 2d8. Creature cannot be affected by the spell again until they finish a long rest. 5 different allies. Protection from poison. Hold person. Well, we all know I love hold person. Well, if you watched the Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough, you knew that. Drain life. That sounds fun. Lesser restoration. Could be good. Aid increases their maximum HP by 5 and raises their HP accordingly. I think we want lesser restoration. Question, do I want life drain or do I want hold person? I kind of want to try hold person, although Rune has really sucked on his saving throws lately. Let's hold person. Yeah? No, let's life drain. Full Oblivion. Corelli is going to be a level 3 sorcerer, where she is going to embrace her destiny as a star child. There's also the Mana Painter, which does stuff. Truthfully, I don't quite understand it. So we're going to be with the Star Child. The Star Child spells are Bless, Magic Missile, Aid, and Scorching Ray. The rest is to be determined. And Shooting Star. So whenever you cast a spell with meta magic and succeed with the attack roll or target fails the initial saving throw, they are also hit by a number of small shooting stars equal to the amount of sorcery points used, each dealing 1d4 plus 1 force damage. If there are multiple valid targets, the shooting stars all hit one random target. We have the Ray of Sickness and Blindness. Is that just your preferred spells? We're gonna have to fix that. And I'm gonna go back to the Chromatic Orb as well. These are cantrips. Hold on. I'm kind of annoyed that if you click one off, that you can't click it again. Why can't I click it again? That was Shield. Was that a good spell to unlearn? Probably not. So I have Scorching Ray. I have Aid. I can only unlearn one at a time. Can I previous and then go back? Yeah, I hope this is something they change. That with the freehand thing for the clerics. Okay. So I don't think I want Blindness. Blur. Blur is good. Ravenfieldment's not bad. No one mind plus on about some damage to ends. We could do that. I don't think you need life drain. Shatter. Doesn't this have a weird requirement besides material? Oh yeah, I want to get the Chromatic Orb. I think we'll grab the Chromatic Orb. I can only do one with whatever she is. I have twinned and empowered. No, it's fine. All right, Fabe is good to level 3. And here we have two subclasses, of course. The commander is support. Kind of like the champion, I think, from Dragon Age. The Ether Warden, though, is, of course, where we're going because it's way cooler. So, Ether Warden spellcasting. You have learned to cast spells through your connection with Neokos. You cast spells using spell slots and regain used spell slots after a long rest. You know 2 cantrips of your choice from the wizard spell list. Whenever you gain a fighter level, you can replace one of your cantrips from this feature with another wizard cantrip of your choice. You learn more cantrips at higher fighter levels. You start with 3 prepared spells from the wizard spell list and gain the ability to prepare more spells as you gain fighter levels. Whenever you gain a fighter level, you can replace one spell on your list with another wizard spell for which you have a spell slot. Intelligence is your spellcasting ability for wizard spells. Is it? Mythology of Might. When you cast a wizard spell, you use your Constitution modifier for your attack roll and save DC instead of your Intelligence modifier, see, if it is higher. You also ignore somatic components and the need for a material spellcasting focus. Ooh. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so the fact that you use your Constitution for spellcasting sounds really fun. I didn't get to pick my... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, we have Poison Spray. We have Chill Touch. Acid Splash. Wait, could I have picked those at the earlier screen? Oh, maybe I could have. No. Next. Oh, we don't want Acid Splash. I'm okay with Chill Touch, though. Chill Touch is cool. We could even get Shocking Grasp as well. Do I dare get True Strength? Not the bees! We'll grab Shocking Grasp, sure. Okay. We can replace spell. We have Burning Hands, that's great. Chromatic Orb, not bad. And Ray of Sickness. What else could we get? We really don't want Thunder Wave, but maybe it's okay. Hideous Laughter. Really? Huh. Magic Missile. We don't really want Magic Missile. We want to make use of the fact that we have Concentration as our spellcasting modifier. I mean, maybe it is Thunder Wave? Prone and incapacitated Federation cannot end the prone condition on themselves. At the end of each of their turn, and each time they take damage, they make another Wisdom saving throw to end the spell. They have advantage on the save if it's triggered by damage. I think we'll take off the Ray of Sickness and put in Hideous Laughter. Each creature in a 5-foot sphere that fails a Wisdom save becoming incapacitated. I think I wanted to try this, didn't I? Here, we'll use this. Okay, we'll take Sleep. Because Sleep is slightly more AoE. Although it won't succeed against creatures that are immune or to exhaustion. Which would be like constructs and elementals, I would assume. But I imagine those would be pretty strong against Hideous Laughter as well. Alright, Satu. If you thought we had just one half spellcaster, well, you were wrong. If you want just Unga Bunga Rogue stuff, Scavenger is your goat. Because you get additional slashing damage, and you can buy and sell stuff, or whatever. Shadowcaster is where we're going. So we get Shadowcaster spellcasting. You learn to cast spells through Trickery. A little bit of trickery. You cast spells using spell slots and regain used spell slots after a long rest. You know 2 cantrips of your choice from the wizard spell list. Whenever you gain a rogue level, you can replace one of your cantrips from this feature with another wizard cantrip of your choice. You learn more cantrips at higher rogue levels. You start with 3 prepared spells from the wizard spell list and gain the ability to prepare more. Blah, 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 blah. Intelligence is spellcasting for rogue. Shadowcasting. When you deal damage with spells requiring an attack roll, you can use your sneak attack as if you were using a finesse or ranged weapon. All the other rules for sneak attack still apply to you. So, that's actually crazy. I can pick the spells here. Okay. It was a mistake not to do that. That's fine. Annoying. No. So we're looking for big damage here. These are cantrips. There's no fireball. That's interesting. What if we go Chill Touch and Shadow Dagger? That fits the theme well. Here are our spells: Burning Hands, Chromatic Orb, and Color Spray. Being able to use our sneak attack means we really want damage. Can I sneak attack Magic Missile? Wouldn't that be forked? We are wearing armor. On a hit and a miss, the knife explodes and deals 3d6 cold damage to target in each character. What if we take Ice Knife and Burning Hands here? Chromatic Orb is cool, but it's like... It's been fine. Okay. I don't know if those are good spells, by the way, or this is what I'm feeling. This is the vibe I'm feeling. Variety, the spice of life. And that's fine. Yeah, these are fine. And we just did this. Okay, cool. So I could have done that there. That's fine. All is well and good. Now, Fighter 2. Interesting. The Hour of Revenge. A disturbing scene unfolds before your eyes. Terror birds and sand lions eyeing each other, circling a halfling corpse, their contested feast. One creature spots you and heads in your direction. It draws closer. Tension. Palpable. Can we hide, Satu? You manage to hide from your enemies. Oh, I have to ambush them? No, I want to go kill the sulfur creatures. What is this horrific noise? I made it stop. It was a horrific noise. I mean, you know, that's what a chromatic orb can do for you. I think she's level 3. Oh, you know what? Let's use our star power. Wait, I need to use meta magic. Okay, so empowered. Cool. I didn't get any stars. Here is my Herald of Pain. Herald. I have calm emotions. I have calm emotions? Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that. What one's calm Rune. I swear my disappointment in you remains eternal. Alright, Fabe. My goat. Oh. Allows you to take the dash action as a bonus action on each of your turns. Interesting. Okay, what I was going for, though. Oh, this is a small bubble. I thought this would be a little bit bigger, but... eh. Can I cast it from here? What the heck? Huh. I figured that what we're fighting wouldn't have very good wisdom throws. And you know... oh, hi. I don't think I was wrong. That is a terrible sound effect, and I want it to stop. Hello. And I could... I'm too weak. Father? Is it over? At long last. The fact that I get to do that still is actually crazy, although I missed. Okay, we have a problem. That was a beautiful hit. It doesn't change the fact that I have an alarming amount of damage coming in my face. 2 damage. 2. I guess I'm going to be long resting after this. Boon? So where are my stars? Anyone, Oh! That was a bonus action. Oh! I've got teeth now.
Yeah.
And of course, critical miss. You know what? We're going to be resting after this fight. I feel like you're going to rest a lot more in Solasta 2 than I did in Baldur's Gate. I barely rested at all in that game. Alright, bird, please don't have an AoE. What was that? I tried to bite Satu, failed, and then I tried to rip her to shreds. Rude, by the way. I'd also like to just point out.
Arcana, Necro, Malice.
Oh my. Incredible. 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 I thought rogues were OP just like in general, but now they're just super OP. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I feel like I'm going to be long resting a lot more freely. Like all willy-nilly. I want to get Fape in position at least. Or do I? Maybe we just run it down. Do I even need my dagger?
Arcana, Necro, Malice. No quota given.
And I get a free attack. Oh. I mean, this is cooked. Miss. Why was that a disadvantage?
Arcana, Evo, Valmis.
Oh, there's the star. Alright, go for the swing. Well, Satu is the greatest. Satu is the bravest. I think is more apropos than ever before. I mean, I think Fabe is going to be disgusting too. Don't get it twisted. I have high hopes for him. Oh. Empty. Alright, let's get our stuff back. And claim our revenge. I misclicked a little bit. And I dropped down before looting some of the stuff up here. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. I imagine we'll be able to go back up. But for now, it's time.
Wow. Is this a Pavon nesting area? Well, there's a new stench here, and it's not the sulfur.
Claim
There's
my
something else.
vengeance. It looks like I'm actually in stealth here, which is nice. I've come up with a new strategy. I should move a little closer, actually. But my plan now, in my first attempt, of course, I split up to go, destroy the nest. So I was worried I'd be overrun, and life would suck. The real threat are the big boys. So instead, we're going to move as a group of 4 around... and go from there. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do Star Child. That was it. In fact, we can move up here. And your turn. You can move up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a lot of bits. She hasn't been detected yet, so maybe she'll be okay. And Fabe was our champion even before things got a little sus. I don't know how much of that I edited out, but Fabe held his ground for many, many turns. I think opening up with a guiding bolt wouldn't hurt. Could even ready the action. Nah, we'll just throw to this guy. Beautiful. He has been targeted. Thank you for hitting the trap. I appreciate it. Don't appreciate that. That is an immobilized, which is... It's worse than it sounds. And it sounds bad already. You cannot move, and you have disadvantage on attack, and enemies attacking you have advantage against you. Honestly, I'd like to find a way to get it for myself. Alrighty. I don't have to select this magic every time, or meta magic, but I could also just one-tap them. And well, that's pretty good. Alright, Satu, break it. Leave none alive. Who is this? Our friends. Can't quite reach with anything. She'll do that from surprise. Not quite as impressive as the Star Child. Oh, we had someone behind. Okay. Didn't see you. That's okay. There's plenty of time to introduce ourselves.
Take it off.
She almost got one shot. El Capitan. How do you want to play your video game? I know. Violently. We'll try and help our friend here. I was only at 12. No big deal. Actually, hold on. I can still swing. Oh, the Caltrip ate that. And failed. My disappointment is immeasurable. Unfortunately, this won't include the other one. I could move into range. Like one more. Cool. The big guy's important. Like, no matter who else we get involved in this, the big guy needs to learn his place. I don't need to hold this. I think we're just gonna throw this. You know what? We're gonna throw... What are we gonna... You know what? Die. Yeah. The difference between level 2 and level 3 is nutty. Also, I probably could have succeeded that if I just stuck together. Because the problem was my power was split. But, no, this time we're so in. It's like the saying goes. The party is gonna split. What could possibly go wrong? We are not going to use a meta magic. I guess we just rip it. So without using any meta magic, the Star Child doesn't come into effect, which is something. Satu is gonna have to kill this, it looks like. I mean, she could. Here, she can swing and see what happens. Okay. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Oh, I didn't equip potions either. Well, too late now, I guess. What did I say? We're not splitting. Who is this? Okay. What is your purpose? Ooh. We got a save, unfortunate. So breaking the nest spawns a thing, which is kind of annoying. We're gonna have to do some fat heals here. But Fabe is going in. But are we going in with magic? I think we are. In fact, I think I see a pretty prime Burning Hands. Maybe not.
Arcana Evo.
It's perfect.
Malmis.
And then you do this. Oh. Incredible. My bonus action feels like it's a little wasted, but it's still doing stuff. We do have a Divinity Herald we can do. Wouldn't be the worst, wouldn't be the greatest. Oh, now. Can you hear me now? Okay, now we'll go ahead and heal. Heal Satu. She is more important. I don't want my quest giver to die, but if she does die, I'm kind of like whatever about it, you know? Good old Fabe. So yeah, we want Fabe to, I made Strength his strongest stat, but we're going to want to pump Constitution as well. Like, full pump it. To the moon. Know what I'm saying? Well done, Fabe. And that is why you are El Capitan. In another series. But it's still Fabe. Alright, this is our Star Child.
Arcana Evo.
Perfect. Okay. Now, Sapu, do you have an AoE spell? Ah, you have Thunder. Can I stick in? Can I get in here? No, I don't think so. This is a weird... Oh, look at it. They're right outside of it. If I move, like, here. That looks good to me. I think they're all in it. He wasn't in it. Shucks. Oh, he lived at one. No. Okay. I'm over it. And then he lived at one. Great. Alright, we're gonna walk together through the map to break the remaining two basilisks. Capiche? Go You are now dead. Do we have to do this? No. Am I doing it? Yes. Oh, I'm out of spells. Action restricted. Why? Can I not do that on a refresh?
Basilisks seem to be nesting in these small rock tunnels.
All I had to do was kill them all.
I wonder if they're related to Cyclus in some way.
You really do come out with some wild theories.
That is horsepocky. All I had to do was kill them. I didn't have to kill the clear the nests. What's up with that? Can you believe that? But hey, we did it. I have cleared this place and claimed my revenge. So now, I have to make sure I don't miss the stuff I didn't loot last time. Isn't there something over here? Surely the map wouldn't lie to me.
Look at it all. It's all so shiny.
Well, it looks like we found the lost treasure.
Where's the closest pawn shop?
Is that a
We can decide
rapier?
what to do with it later. Right now, we've got higher priorities. Let's get back.
This nest is huge.
I agree.
I still find it weird for intelligent beings to sleep in that.
Well, maybe they feel the same about our beds.
Maybe. Ah. Oh. Right. I'm gonna finish this. I started this. I will finish it. It gets me every time that these things spawn. You know? Alright. Oh, I have no movement. I have movement. Game? Whatever. Well, since we're going all the way... I guess it doesn't matter then what I hit with my main weapon. Well, I do have to have the... What's it called? Nick? I want to touch him. Necrotically. Looks like I'm not going to get the chance. We could try this spell, though. I hit him for 5. I kind of had higher expectations than that. Not gonna lie.
Arcana Evo.
2d6. Yeah, let's see what we do. Oh. Eviscerated that one. And then, of course, hit the floor. Absolute whiff.
Nayorka Evo Malnus.
What if you can do friendly fire? Like, logically, you should be able to. Ooh. Even with advantage, she couldn't hit me. Incredible. You know what I need to do to bring this to the next level? I need to have, like, a cantrip or a spell that I can cast with a bonus action. And then her build is just, like... untouchably strong. Incalculably strong. Well, team, I feel good. Da 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 da. Know that I won. However that song goes. I think there's loot here, but I don't believe it. I got my revenge. We are level 3. Am I so bold as to declare that I don't think there is anything in the early access that I can't tackle now. I feel pretty bold in saying that. I think we can do it all. And thankfully it did bring me back here so I can harvest this stuff. Because now that we're level 3, we have our subclasses. What I have been planning, we failed our perception check. Anyone want to... Hey, thank you, Rune. An exquisite ring, you don't say. Next time we long rest, we can investigate all of our items. We already saw this. you. I just want to make sure we collected it. A drop is a one-way down. Lesson I relearned. Okay. Okie dokie then. We have completed the treasure. And all... Well, hold on. Hit a day. If I can get an actual long rest going... Must gather your party. They're gathering. I'd like to identify these items, but I think we'll just start off that next time. There's a camp right next to us, which is where we're trying to take this lady. I was trying to save her friend, but... I mean, should we just... What if... They're just kind of probably already dead. Oh. Oh, my goal is to meet her campfire. Okay. Sure. So we'll head there next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. Now that we have our subclasses, this silly tutorial. Now that we have our subclasses, we are locked in and ready to conquer the rest of the world. And if you have any opinions about the game or any tricks or advice or tips, anything you think of, feel free to let me know. You can join the Discord description down below to stay up to date with anything happening on the channel. And I will see you next time to continue conquering the early access, now with our subclasses. Bye-bye.